Welcome to day 16. I've just got back from Boston a couple of days back, probably 3 or 4 days back, and I'm a little bit out of sync, and therefore this is why this video has been a bit delayed today. So I'm recording it on the 16th, and I'm also pushing it out later on today. So the day 16, the notes that I've got in Evernote are basically about what can sponsors expect to get out of a project like this. Most people that I've been bumping into in the States were really enthused about the idea, and as soon as I said ark, they assumed it was going to float on water, which you can totally understand, seeing as Noah had an ark and he put animals on it by 2x2. Now, the reason why it's called an ark is mainly to do with the wood rather than it being a boat. So I wanted to do a little bit of a show today about what sponsors can get out of this. Now, there's lots of different angles you can go with this. Obviously, there's going to be video, audio, textual content coming out of the ark every single day about how we're adapting, how we're sort of making our own power, problems with power consumption, problems with power creation, different kinds of wind turbine technology, different kind of battery technology, analysing if batteries are good or bad or indifferent. There's also going to be a high definition or a standard definition video shot all the time looking at the ark, so anybody who promotes or sponsors it will have either their logo or their URL somewhere on the ark, either inside or on the outside. We're also going to divvy up the roof, so the roof is going to be a bit like that Pixel project, if anybody saw that on the internet, where you could buy a small little 16 by 16 pixel square. Now obviously we can't do that with the roof, but we are going to divide it up into maybe half meter or meter square pieces and look for sponsorship for each of those. Now you can grow what you want on the roof, within reason of course, and we've had a few people interested in sponsoring bits of that. What can you get out of it? It's going to be a 365-day project, so it's always going to be there. It's going to be a persistent social media piece that will be bringing people to every single day. We're going to put a whole criteria of questionings and frequently asked questions and video chats, Skype conversations, so it's going to be an ongoing, everyday sort of connection kind of thing. If you've ever seen the phone box experiment, if you haven't, do a search for the phone box experiment on Google. It's very similar an approach to that when I'm actually at the ark. We'll be doing a similar thing where we'll be having phone calls, people phone in and chat to us what they, asking a bunch of questions, what it's like to live in the ark, in terms of heating and power and all the usual questions that somebody might have about living in an ark. So I think it's a huge opportunity for sponsors. We have had a really, really slow uptake on crowdsourcing, but I think that's a lot to do with the video content, and also because I've been sort of spreading myself a little bit too thinly across Fibrecamp, the ark, Boston, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But I hope you will donate. Even the small payments of like $10 and up would be awesome, and this is not just a project for Christmas, this is a thing for the whole of next year. So I do hope you'll go to the Indiegogo site, which is me.dm/link/gogo, and on the right hand side you can make a donation there. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow.